We are live. Eh? And that's it, like a winner money. A winner money. A winner money. A winner money. Happy Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? It's Sunday. It is Sunday and we have 2 more days to go. 2 more days to go. Day number 27. Day number 27. Happy Sunday. As you can see, your sister is chilling. People know I love my weekend. I don't have to be up at 5 o'clock to make sure I get things on place, get everything in place for you guys. Then get ready for work. I sleep in. Then once I turn around, I say it's time. And when it's time, it's time. So today's Sunday. Well, I still had to do it before 8 because some people who are around where I am have to get ready for church and all that stuff, right? But it doesn't matter. We are on day number 27, reading and meditation on the magic. Let's get going. Let's get going. So day number 27, I'd like to encourage those who have not been following through with this. If this is your first day, please go back to my Facebook page and do all the replays. It's on Facebook, it's on Instagram, it's on YouTube, it's on LinkedIn. And actually, if you have a Pinterest address, I have it on Pinterest. So I've tried to share this everywhere because I want to be able to inspire somebody. I want to be able to change somebody's life the same way this book has changed my life. So let's get to it. Day number 27 is talking about the magic mirror. Have you ever thought about the mirrors being magic? Magic mirror. The appearance of things changes according to emotions, and thus we see magic and beauty in them, while the magic and beauty are really in ourselves. That's a quote from Khalil Gibran. You can spend the rest of your life running around trying to beat the outside world into the shape you want, chasing one problem from another, trying to fix them, complaining about situations or other people, and never succeed in living your life to the fullest and realizing all of your dreams. But when you make the magic of gratitude your way of life, everything in the world around you magically changes. Just like that, your world magically changes because you changed. Right? So because you changed, so when you changed, you are attracting the changes to yourself. In the inspirational words of Gandhi and in the lyrics of Michael Jackson's song, you guys remember Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror, which impacted hundreds of millions, one of the most powerful messages of all time was delivered. And this is what it says: change the person in the mirror and your world will change. Who is that person in the mirror? Do you look at the mirror and you see somebody else? Do you look at the mirror and you imagine it to be somebody else than the person who is looking at it? Change the person in the mirror and your world will change. If you have followed the 26 magical practices to this point, yes, if you have followed it, then you have changed. Yes, I said 26. I didn't say if you followed the last 2 days or you're following today, you've changed. 26. And when I say 26, I mean following it and doing the practices and putting it into practice and being grateful while doing it, then you will have changed. If any man don't flow and you never change, you know what we say from where I come from? You will weak. You've been a witch man, because there is no way you follow this just as I've been doing it practicing it, doing it from the depth of your heart, and you're still the same, then you have a problem. You need to check into the doctor. You have a problem. This is wonderful. This book will change you. It will. It must. It is changing people. So, and even though it is sometimes hard to see the changes in yourself, you would have felt a change in your happiness, and you would have seen the change of improved circumstances in your life and the magical changes in the world around you. I see it. There are lots of things, there's some chapters that as I was reading, I was looking at myself, I was like, whoa. What have I been doing? Where have I been? How come I was handling things the way I was handling them? Instead of just inviting that magical dust, gratefulness, and move on. Out of every pain, out of every pain, is an ounce of gratitude. Because there's a reason for that pain. That pain might have been there because he wanted to show you something about it that you had to be grateful for. Might be just a little thing that you're learning from that pain, and start grateful as well. Out of every bad scenario must be an ounce of gratitude. Don't sweat it, right? So, the author says, you have practiced the magical power of gratitude for your family and your friends, for your work, for money, for health, for your dreams, and even for the people you come across each day. But the person who deserves your gratitude more than anyone else is you. Okay? I say, when you are grateful to be the person in the mirror, feelings of dissatisfaction, discontentment, disappointment, or I'm not good enough completely disappears. And with them, every dissatisfying, discontenting, and disappointing circumstance in your life magically disappears too. Let me read this particular statement again. So when you're grateful to be the person in the mirror, feelings of dissatisfaction, discontentment, disappointment, or I'm not good enough completely disappears. And with them, every dissatisfying, discontenting, and disappointing circumstance in your life magically disappears too. Negative feelings about yourself cause the greatest damage to your life because they are more powerful than any feelings you have about anything or anyone else. Wherever you go and whatever you do to take these negative feelings with you in every moment, and those feelings taint everything you touch, and they act as a magnet attracting more dissatisfaction, discontentment, and disappointment with everything you do. So when you're grateful to be you, you will not only attract circumstances that make you feel even better about yourself, you have to be rich with good feelings about yourself to bring the riches to your life, to you, and the gratitude also helps in riches you. Gratitude, Gratitude is something. Practicing. I am loving my life because gratitude. The author says, whoever has gratitude for themselves will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude for themselves, even what he or she has, will be taken away from him or her. Do you get it? Do you get it? Whoever has gratitude for themselves will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude for themselves, even when he or she has, will be taken away from him or her. So to do the magic mirror practice, go to the mirror right now. Go to the mirror. Go to the mirror. I did mine already. If you're driving, it's all right. If you're just sitting, if you're in your house, please go to the mirror. Go to the mirror. I'm watching. Go to the mirror. Just listen to my voice. Go to the mirror. Look directly at the person in the mirror and out loud say the magic words, thank you, with all your heart. Look directly at that mirror. Are you looking at the mirror? Do you see the person who's looking at the mirror? I did it this morning. It's so funny, my face, okay? So my eyes are kind of like swollen. I'm just waking up from sleep. That face, I'm like, my God, this is not me. No. I want a different kind of face. But I realized that what you see in the mirror is who you are. The mirror will not lie, right? So I was like, okay, no problem. And I looked at that mirror right there, right straight into the mirror. Thank you. Once I knew I was saying it and I meant it, I could feel it today. All right? So look at the mirror. Say thank you for being you. Mine, I actually added, I said thank you for being unique with me. I am unique. I am so unique. I don't know about you. Say thank you for everything that you are. Say thank you with at least the same amount of feeling you've used for everything and everyone else. Be grateful for you as you are. Grateful. Say thank you again. Say thank you for just for whatever it is that you want to thank yourself for. Say it and thank you for being sweet to me. Thank you for being this beautiful. Thank you for being this kind. Thank you for being this loving. It is you. If you're a hateful person, say it to yourself and that's what you will manifest. You're a loving soul. Thank you for being that loving. You're going to be grateful for that, right? So they say continue with the magic mirror practice by being grateful to that beautiful person in the mirror for the rest of the day today. And say the magic words, thank you every time you look at the magic mirror. Looking yourself at the mirror, say thank you. If you're going to be home all day today, I'm telling you, every time you go to that bathroom, look at yourself straight into the eyes of the other person who is you and say thank you. So beautiful. Thank you. For the best speech in the whole wide world. Thank you. Say it and mean it. All right? If you're not in a position to say the magic words out loud at any particular time, then you can say them in your mind. And if you're really brave, you can look in the mirror again, say it 3 times, and say 3 things about yourself that you're grateful for, and just say, thank you. If for any reason in the future you are not being kind to yourself, you will know to give to the other person or give to one person that deserves your gratitude more than anyone else. And that person is a person in the mirror. Let me say this again. If for any reason in the future you are not being kind to yourself, you will know to give to the other person, to one person who deserves your gratitude more than anyone else, the person in the mirror. Be grateful to the person in the mirror. When you're grateful, you don't blame yourself when you make a mistake. When you're grateful, you don't criticize yourself when you're not perfect. When you're grateful for being you, you are happy. And you will be grateful for being you, you are happy, and you will just become a magic. And you just become a magnet to happy people, happy situations, and magical circumstances, which will surround wherever you go, in whatever you do. Let me say this again. It's so good. Now let it stay. When you're grateful, you don't blame yourself when you make a mistake. Is that correct? When you're grateful, you don't criticize yourself when you're not perfect. Is that true? When you're grateful for being you, you are happy. And you will become a magnet to happy people, happy situations, and magical circumstances which will surround you wherever you go and in whatever way you do. Whatever you do. When you see the magic in that person in the mirror, your whole world will change. Who is that person in the mirror? When you look at the mirror, who do you see? Do you see somebody else? Be grateful for who you see in that mirror because it is magical. Can you believe we are done reading day number 27? About 15 minutes, right? Our exercise for day number 7 is pretty simple, easy. We always have exercises, exercise to do. And this one is pretty cool. I really want us to do it. It says each time you look at yourself in the mirror today, say thank you and mean it. And then say 3 more things you're grateful for about yourself. All right? When you look at yourself in the mirror today, you make sure you say thank you. You say thank you. And then you add 1 more thing to it, or 3 more things, why you're grateful about you. That is simple, right? That is easy. Some people can't find a reason to be grateful for them because you keep thinking of every other thing, every disappointment, everything that others say about you. I urge you today, I challenge you to turn it around. Look at that mirror and be grateful for you. Okay? Let me tell you what happened this morning. I looked at the mirror. I said, beautiful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the smile I bring to the world. Thank you. Mirror, mirror, gorgeous. I'm grateful for the heart I've touched. Thank you. I am grateful for my heart as gold. Gorgeous. Whoa. I am grateful for the badass business woman that I am, that I've become. Ooh. That's me. I am grateful for the big news that is coming my way. Can you imagine that? That is what I did this morning. Look at that mirror. I said more than 3. Look at that mirror. Say the magic words, thank you. And you have to be brave enough to say 3 things where you're grateful about you. You must have a reason to be grateful about you. Don't wait for others to be grateful for you. About you, not about someone else. Right? So do that exercise and tell me how it feels. Again, we are asked to hold up our money and speak what you want the money to do for you. If you've been following us up, for those who have been doing that for the 27 days, your money is supposed to be in your wallet. And I always tell you people, I have mine a $100 bill and $1 bill in my wallet. I speak life in this money every day. Why? Because money is supposed to be our slave. Money is supposed to be there for us to use it when we need it. Money is supposed to be able to work for us. You gotta make sure money does not use you as the slave instead. So you speak life into money. Speak abundance into your life. Tell money whenever I need you, I will have you. Tell money whenever I need to pay the bills, you'll be there to take care of that for me. Tell money, when I call you, you come to me. Money, you do the work that you're meant to do in my life. Proclaim that abundance in you. Lack must not be your portion. And you realize that people will actually be attracted to give you whenever you're experiencing lack. Without you attracting them, with your face being down, with your jaws, everything is fallen, everything is looking so bad on you, and even the person that is passing by will know that, wow, this man who's 12. No, no. Don't make, don't carry your poverty on your face. Don't carry that on your face. Speak life on your money, and your lack will come to you, because the universe will listen to you and answer you with urgency. Right? And our next exercise, always have this one, is taking your magic rock. Where is your magic rock? You're supposed to have it. Your sister's magic rock is in the list. Look at my rock. It's written on it, believe, 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 believe. Speak into your magic rock before you go to sleep. Thank the rock for the things that went right during the day. You say thank you. For the things that didn't work, you say thank you. For the things that are still about to come, you say thank you. And still at that rock, you profess what you want in your life, what you're expecting, what you know is working. Even when you don't see it working, you gotta see it and feel it. And this is what I always see. I thank my leads. I thank the buyers that I see in my funnel, because I know the other business partners like me. I look at the lead. I thank the next rank I'm getting into in my business. And I'm grateful. And when I look at myself again, I say thank you for the good news that is coming my way. The good news that is coming my way. The abundance that is coming my way. The precious things that are coming my way. The love that is coming my way. And I say thank you. Woo! Thank you. Expectations, I have them guaranteed. Thank you. Right? And we always have to get up in the morning. It's usually the first thing I have to do on the exercise. Say be grateful, count your blessings one by one. I promised learning the song and I failed again. I did not do it. I'll make sure after this I'll put the wordings down, because I have to sing it tomorrow. We should count our blessings every day. As I get up, I look left, I say thank you. I look right, I say thank you. There's somebody beside the bed, you touch that person, you say thank you. You take a deep breath. I say, put my feet down on my bed, I say thank you. And most especially, I give thank you to my senses, sense of sight, sense of smell, sense of touch, sense of taste. Because without those things, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now. And because I know that there's some people who don't even have that sense of life as I'm living and talking and having this breath and everything that I'm doing. There are others who are taking the last. So I say thank you, because I can't take it for granted. By the time I'm in the bathroom washing my teeth, I'm just so grateful. I say thank you again for what makes me keep going, my children. Thank God for them every single day. That they are where they are, they're doing everything that they're doing. They are growing, because there are some people whose children turn out everything wrong. Every day is complaining. You can't complain. Grateful. So thank you for my children. By the time I finish washing my teeth, I say thank you with my siblings, families. Family can be so confusing, it can be so painful. You go through everything in your family. You have the people who will hurt you so bad because they won't have anything to do with them. But the bottom line is family. You didn't decide to bring yourself into this world to be with them. So it doesn't matter how bad it gets. There are some people in your family that will always hurt you. The family is family. Why? Because there are some people in the family who always stand by you, who always know who you are, who always know whose you are, and they will take you for them and love you regardless. So when I look around at the opportunity, I say, thank you, family. And there's one area that I always extend my thank you to my friends. They are friends and they are friends in this life, and there's some that do just everything. They are more than family to you. They love you, they give you the love you deserve. They will tell you what you're supposed to hear. No matter if you don't want to hear it, those are the true friends. They will stick with you when things are bad and stick with you when things are good. So thank you to those true friends in my life. Thank you for being uniquely me. Because it's hard to be you. So you gotta acknowledge the fact that you're who you are. Because so many people will never understand you. And it is not your place to force people to understand you. By proclaiming who you are, by declaring who you are, by being grateful for who you are, you're gonna attract that people to you. You're gonna attract them to your side. And the bottom line is gratefulness is key. Be grateful. Be grateful. Wow, we're done with the exercises. My goodness gracious, did you feel it? Did you feel it? I felt some goosebumps when I was doing that. When I play this music, it means we're done, right? Hey, mm, uh, 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 eh. We no money, we no money, we no money. Are you dancing? Dance with your sister. Huh? Huh? Hey, dance oh. I'm dancing like a winner money. Hey, winner money. Hey, winner money. Hey, winner money. Have a wonderful rest of the Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you tomorrow for yet another edition of Reading and Meditation.